who beat Arizona earlier this season 6-3, but the Coyotes led 3-2 with 16 minutes to go. Arizona feels like they've closed the gap on Edmonton just a bit. Here's a chance at a one-timer healed wide by Sean Durzi, the former LA King. Coyotes have won 3 of their last 4, and in their last 5 victories, Louis, they've scored 30 goals.
Yep, not to mention they beat 3 playoff teams.
Controlled by Alex Kerfoot. Reels it over the Edmonton line. Checked by Janmark, jumping a beautiful move to the net. Backhanded denied. Here's a steal and a quick dish. No, Draisaitl crossed up everyone with an extra pass to Kane, and that's ultimately reeled in by Karl Vejmelka. By Ekholm.
He snuck in there. That was a good chance.
Created. Time to flat. Ekholm's been on fire. 7 goals, 18 points his last 14. Here's a chance to score. Wide open in the slot. It's Josh Doan, Shane's son, with his 4th NHL goal in his 9th game. Eckert made the first save, but Doan made no mistake on the rebound.
Boy, did he ever look like the old man on this one. What a release for Josh. And I have a smile on my face seeing him play in the league as well. And this is just a good shot from a one-time position. Juicy rebound comes right out to Doan, who's the trailer on the play. Just kind of settles in, knows there's 3 up on the play, steps into this one. Quick wrister finds the back of the net. And it's 1-0 for the Arizona Coyotes. They had a little look to make sure that it was onside on the entry. It's a good goal. It's going to stand. And I texted with...
He's got 21 power play goals on the year. 2nd in the league. Bouchard to Nugent-Hopkins. Shot, and that's speared by Vejmelka.
Yeah, this is a good shot here as Nugent-Hopkins takes this puck and has a lot of room to walk right down.
Penalty kill has struggled all year long. 27th in the league. Here's Kerfoot. Backhand to get in front. One-timer. What a save made by Pickard on the redirect.
Pass from Kerfoot. They go at it again this time. This one gets to him, and he takes a little chop. That's a pretty quick lesson early on in the game. This Arizona team is going to step up and look to produce shorthanded.
Walked around with like 30 caps on his head. My mom had a weird assortment of children's books. No one else seems to know her collection. Maybe that's why I turned out the way I did. Here's a one-timer off the post, rebound, and then Kane hit the bar. Grab there.
And that look to the sky afterwards says it all for Evander Kane. There's one. The second one is he has a great rebound on the first opportunity. Here's the first one, bang, short side. Second one elevates up over top of Vejmelka, rings the bar.
Derek Ryan drawing back into the Edmonton lineup. He sat out the 5-1 victory over Vegas on Wednesday. Sam Carrick played, was slightly hobbled in that game. A shot sent wide by Clayton Keller. Koliachonik, who had a goal and an assist, sets up Keller in front, and a glove save made by Calvin Pickard.
It was a good look, goes off the butt end of Vejmelka, and this one here, some time for Keller. Dangerous shooter, tries to pick that glove high. Everybody's getting work, everybody's feeling good. I think it's a great idea. I think they've managed it really well this year.
Machelli, and that might have clipped the outside of the post as he tried to go short side, thrown in front. Arizona continues to buzz. Stays with him, dropped him in his tracks.
Still a tough team.
Arizona's come to play tonight. Here's Bouchard looking to tie it, dishes. And Vejmelka.
And a little bit back for Nugent-Hopkins to redirect that towards the net. I think almost got one as the right pad of Vejmelka took that away. And
Lawson Krause. To the point for Durzi. Now Machelli. Cross ice, one-timer save.
Funny, almost underneath the puck on the bounce, I think, on the one-timer, but a nice pass across, and then doesn't quite get all of it, but gives Pickard a little more time to get in there, but he has to take it up high in the shoulder-chest area on a beautiful pass across, but Pickard's in place to stop that one. It was...
But even there, Louis, you'd have to say he was well defended.
Yep.
Adam Henrique in over the line. One-timer for Vogel, rebound, and Vejmelka kicked out the right pad to stop it.
Well, there's no question they got to get more shots on Vejmelka. That one had eyes, and it bounced around en route to him.
Both are unable to control. Here's Kane, a backhander in front. Another backhander score. Henrique ties the game from Evander Kane. It's 1-all on Henrique's 23rd.
19th game in the third period. That was the difference for Edmonton. They had 14 shots in the first two periods, 12 in the third period. They came back from behind down 3-2 and won that one fairly easily. Once they started to generate chances, chaos was created. The first chance here that knuckled into Pavelka. Great recovery down low, and it's Kane that throws us back out into the mix. One chance, the second one goes home.
Sure you were red too. Schmaltz, Jersey fires, save, Pickard, rebound, shot, score! Cooley got a bounce off Pickard. And Arizona regains the lead, 2-1, and for the rookie Logan Cooley, that's 20.
This line stays hot for the Coyotes. Really buzzing right now. We talked about their game in Vancouver a couple nights ago. I mean, really feeling it. And for Cooley, he kind of gets this puck batted out of the air. Right there in the first one, and he just kind of chops at it. Just a good job by him funneling to the net once again. The activation of Jersey, we've talked about that throughout. Actually, it goes off the body in front. So it looks like it hits Cody Ceci after it goes off the blocker, right off of his back, drops down in the one-off. Cooley puts it to the net.
Who you mentioned, this game's starting to brim with some intensity. Kulak will jump up in the play, heading for the net, slap shot, and that stayed out.
Throwing pucks at me in the booth, but here's some good work in the corner. You talked about it. The work by Draisaitl, elevate the battle level, come up with a puck, and it's Brett Kulak that gets a nice...
Who carefully jams it back to center. Ekholm looking up ice, locating Draisaitl. Moser back, cross ice, one-timer, off the post, Hyman, clips iron, now Draisaitl.
Some great plays here in this period to try and tie this game. There's the one-timer.
To Gunther, and it's a high flip that will chase Edmonton inside the blue line. Another dart down the middle. Zach Hyman moving Nugent Hopkins, wide open, shot denied. Stetcher. Vander Kane flashed one wide. Nurse will step up. Now Fogle. He's had some decent looks tonight. He's been involved. Nurse to try to score. And we're tied. Darnell Nurse from distance. His 10th.
Get a puck in behind, work off the cycle. He talked about getting traffic in front of Pavelka. And this is how they came back on the 19th of February to beat the Arizona Coyotes similarly. Traffic in front, some confusion. It was Evander Kane that funneled himself to the front, took a couple Coyotes with him. But on that flyby going to him in the slot, screened their own goaltender. And the blast by Darnell Nurse. Nice play to put it back.
A leisurely pace to begin overtime. Valimaki the stretch. Keller onside, heading for the net. Centers for Schmaltz. One save by Pickard. Takes it out, Keller. One-timer. Pickard again on Schmaltz.
After two fantastic saves by Calvin Pickard. This one across on the first one. Schmaltz stops, gets a second. One-time opportunities in place to kick that one away.
Maccelli. What a playmaker Matthias Maccelli is. He'll hand to Doan. Kesselring. Maccelli challenging, shooting and scoring. High glove on Calvin Pickard, and the Coyotes in back-to-back games have beaten the top two teams in the Pacific. Tonight, they upend the Oilers 3-2 in overtime.
Well, it's the overtime goal we just saw by Matthias Maccelli here. Just a great job by him to buy himself some time, wait, and then thread this one through on the quick release. Uses a little bit of a screen en route to Pickard. When he finds that lane, he's the one that set it up coming into the zone, and right here just gets it right through Adam Henrique's far side, beats Pickard after a couple great saves. Earlier in this overtime, this one gets by him. Calvin Pickard, that is, and Maccelli.